Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are going to jump right into today's video. I picked up this cabinet off the side of the road a few days ago, and because it was solid wood, I immediately knew I wanted to transform this into a Pottery Barn restoration hardware dupe. So I began by lightly wiping the exterior with some TSP substitute before going in and sanding away the existing finish with my orbital sander in 120 grit sandpaper. Once I was done with the top, I removed the drawers and removed the hardware. At this point, I wasn't exactly sure if I would be reusing the hardware, so I kept it nearby just in case. And just like the top, I sanded the drawer fronts as well. I felt like sanding things in sections really helped with not feeling overwhelmed with the fact that I was mostly just going to be sanding the entire thing. I'm not sure about y'all, but sanding or stripping is never fun for me, but there really is no true way around it. So if you're wondering why I didn't just remove the doors and the drawers from the beginning, that's why. Once I was done sanding the old finish away, I remembered that there was a small chip on the bottom of one of the sides I needed to reglue. So I reattached it with some wood glue and a clamp using a scrap piece of wood to help even out the pressure. While the cabinet was laying on its side, I decided to go ahead and vacuum and thoroughly clean the bottom. The next day I came back and sanded the old finish off that small piece and the doors as well. And then I made sure to follow through with 240 grit sandpaper afterwards on the entire piece. Using an off-white latex paint in the color Shoelace by Behr, I made a wash to add a bit of a character while still remaining to the natural color of the wood as possible. I did a single coat and wiped off the excess with a shop towel. For the decorative panels on the door, since they weren't real wood, I just simply dry brushed some of the same Behr paint until I achieved the desired look. At this point, I had decided I would go ahead and keep the original hardware, so I cleaned it with some Barkeeper's Friend. The knobs of the doors were missing the actual knob part, so I dug through my stockpile until I found some that I thought would go well. I gave them a good cleaning as well and sprayed them with some metallic gold. To seal everything, I used BB Froesh's finishing wax. The middle faux door I reattached with some brad nails. And do as I say and not as I do, but add the wax before adding your hardware. Now that everything is back into place, let's remember what this cabinet used to look like. And what it looks like now. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see y'all back next week for another DIY project. Bye!